Good morning, everyone. Apparently, all of my buttons on my live streams have moved. Things move often on YouTube, but I kind of wasn't expecting it this morning. I'm still trying to learn how to go to live from my computer. Can't figure that out. And I just thought it was the computer that was different, but then when I came to my phone to try and go live, it's different too. But anyhow, good morning. Hello, MLM Warrior. How are you? Good morning, Bud Files. How are you? How are things going for y'all this morning? I am good. Good, I'm glad. So, I'm trying to figure out where the live chat is. Okay, I think I figured out where the live chat is. I like the live chat better. I can see things. I can see more of what people are saying. MLM, 37 degrees now. Ooh, now we're already in the 60s. I think we only got down to 59 or 58 last night. And then a high of 50. Oh, I would be cold. I would sure be cold. I think it's supposed to get down to 47 tonight, but then tomorrow during the day it's supposed to get up into the 70s again. I prefer it not quite so cold at night, but really the weather is pretty good around here. MLM, I have my space heater. Yeah, I actually have a fan on, a floor fan on right now, but I have a space heater. That's how I heat as well. But it still doesn't stop me from being cold, even though the heater is on. I'm just one of those people that's cold. And my daughter, granted, she's pregnant, so she's already hot because she's pregnant, but she's hot-natured. So I'm in one room freezing, and she's in the other room boiling, you know. It's a crazy household. But, you know, figure things out. One of those age-old disagreements over the temperature. So I haven't been live in a while. The last time I went live, I anticipated being able to go live again. I think it was a Monday on the Wednesday. So on the Wednesday, I was sick. When I'm sick, I do the best I can to work. Something happened that Friday. And then I have a sick eye. I'm blind in one eye. My eye got sick and damaged the cornea, and I need a cornea transplant. Well, the good eye was sick, so I've been spending my concentration, if you will, on trying to get that good eye to heal up before it got any sicker. I need to find a better way to live stream though, because I don't get to do it often enough. It seems like something always gets in the way. Let's see. Who else is in the chat? If y'all are here, it says that there are 3 people here and there are no thumbs. So if y'all are in the chat and you haven't had a chance to hit the thumb, please hit the thumb for me. I'd appreciate it. And what else has been going on? I did get to do my legislative roundtable. I had been talking about that, it feels like, for weeks, and concentrating on that for weeks. And I think that's one of the things that was going on the last week that I streamed as well, is that the roundtable was the Friday of that week, and I was beside myself. That's the one big event I have every year. So I was working on getting all of the pieces together. You know, a lot of moving pieces that you have to get to move together at the right time and in the right sequence, you know. It went pretty well. I had quite a few people that showed up, though. I had 20 something, 22, 23 people in person, and then another 25-ish on virtually. So it was good. Anil Barman, you. Hello, Anil. John Pohl, morning. Good morning, John. How are you? Anil Barman, Wind. MLM, morning all. Matthew Whittington, good morning. Good morning, Matthew. How are you? You English? Yes, I'm English, Anil. Yes, I am. But yeah, that week was busy. We did have one legislator that showed up. There was a special session fixing to start the Monday, so I should be grateful that the one legislator showed up. I was expecting 4 of them, so that was a little disappointing, but I'm grateful one of them showed up. He took the time. He's the Senate majority here in Louisiana. Because most of the work that I do organizing people is for legislative issues in the state. Let's see. Anil Barman Den. Anil Barman, amazing. Thank you, Anil. A live streamer. Hello, my dear. Hello. Good morning. How are you? I had a few minutes this morning, so I decided to get on and do a live stream. I don't get to do these often enough, and I don't get to do these long enough. I suppose I should do them at odd times of the day when I can. I typically like to do them in the morning, because in the morning, let me see if I can get this computer to come back on. It gives a little light on the subject. In the morning, I typically feel better and can put together more words and more sentences. Not always, but some mornings. So we've been on for 8 minutes. Let's see, there are 9 people in the room and only 2 thumbs. If y'all could hit the thumb, I would appreciate it. Where is the thumb located in this format? This format is so complicated, or at least it is to me. Nope, that's the filter business. Colors. I don't know, all kinds of different filters. So let's go back. Nope. That's not what I want to do. And this talks about which kind of chat I'm using. That's about a poll. Yep, I don't know where it is that you do the thumbs anymore. You know? I'm busy trying to figure it out. MLM, agree with you. Yeah, that this format is complicated to figure out where to different things have moved to. Anil, me, Darren, Matter. Boy, I wish I could understand other languages. I'm glad you're here, though. Thank you for coming in. Mark the guy. Click 3 dots on the top right. So, on my screen, there are no three dots on the top right. And the three dots on the top bottom just have the share feature. So y'all try, those of y'all that are listening, y'all try the three dots on the top right. Because it seems like I've been on and seen that before, but at least on my screen it doesn't give me that option. Anil, Jim, Madar. Yeah, I'm sure I'm butchering all these words, Anil. I am so sorry. Mark the guy. Thank you so much, Mark. For viewers, those three dots on the top right is how they can thumbs up. Oh, some people must have figured it out. There's 6 people in the room and 6 thumbs up. Thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just not used to this, change. Let me pin that. Yep. I wasn't sure if I remembered how to pin it or where it was at. So, well, I don't know how stable this one is. It says there's 9 people in the chat and no thumbs up. Oh wait, it just changed. 9 people in the chat and 6 thumbs up. Maybe it's just delayed a little bit. Anil, please call me running to class. Okay, bye. I'm glad you came. So, today I have a couple of webinars. Well, they overlap, so one of them I have to do, and then if I finish early enough, it's another legislative roundtable in another part of the state. I'm going to go check that one out. Because, support to my fellow workers in that part of the state, and it's always good to see the information more than once, so when we go to the Capitol, we already have a couple of dates, a couple of tentative dates to go to the Capitol in March. I'm hoping I can get someone that can help me and manage my wheelchair to be able to go on those dates. Not every vehicle, let me make sure that this stays on. Not every vehicle, my wheelchair doesn't fit into every vehicle, you know? Yeah, there. Make sure that stays on with a little bit of extra light that I get from the laptop. I need to find somebody like you, Mark the guy, to help me figure out why my laptop won't stream. Because I've tried a couple of times now. It says I have to have streaming software. Well, I don't have to have streaming software on the phone. On my phone, I just push the couple of buttons, filled out a few things, and it started streaming. So I don't know why I have to have streaming software on my computer. But I'm not the most technology. I'm older. I'm by way not the most technology smart person there is. I usually have to call a kid. They're adults. All of my kids are adults. But I usually have to call one of the younger adult kids to figure it out. But it's all good. I'll figure it out eventually. I'm slow, but I keep after it. And I was talking about my eye being sick. I'm blind in one eye. I use it for depth perception, but I had gotten an infection in the lid and in the eye and damaged the cornea. I need a cornea transplant. So my good eye started getting sick. And I figured y'all didn't want to see all that. I was busy concentrating on trying to get it better, and it's much better than it was. I'm not in pain, and it's just not red and swollen like it was. But certainly don't want to lose my eyesight in the one good eye, right? I guess I'd have two eyes for depth perception, but you can't drive with just depth perception. And eventually I'm going to start driving again. I haven't drove since I broke my arm in August, but eventually I'm going to start driving again. Um, you know, I hate having to. I still would need someone to help me with my wheelchair, but I hate having to have somebody to get me here or there, or, to go through the drive-through to get my medicine or whatever. A group of people that I'm friends with on YouTube are experimenting with shorts. So I've been watching that, and I always have put in a lot of shorts. So I'm continuing with that. I find the shorts help with watch time, and even after you're monetized, you still need to keep your watch time up. That's one of the first analytics you see on your dashboard is views, watch time, number of subscribers. So getting more subscribers slowly but surely. Though I think a lot of people were having trouble with their phone yesterday. I don't know if it's fixed, but at least here, I don't know if it's national, but at least here regionally, AT&T had a major outage and people weren't able to use their phone. They were going into the AT&T shop even though it had been on the news and on social media that they were having a major outage. The line at the AT&T shop was like around the building. So hopefully they got that fixed today. I really don't know. Let's see. Mark the guy, I'm going to go, but take care. Have a good day. You too, Mark. I'm so glad you came. Thank you so much. Tiago Batera, play drums, like 6. Thank you, Tiago. I appreciate that. Hello, Sister Elliot. Hello, how are you? Hugs from Brazil. It's so nice of you to come in. Hello, my friends. Hugs from Brazil. And then waving. And love and support. Charles Guy Fun. Hi. Hello, Charles. Tiago, a big hug, Elliot. Thank you. Charles Guy Fun. Tiago, I am fine, sister. Kelly Caldwell, good morning. Good, Melinda, liked and shared. Hey, Kelly. I hadn't done a live in a while and needed to get back into my routine, or what little bit of a routine I have. But I think I need to try and go live at other times. I'm in less pain first thing in the morning, but I don't seem to have the time that I want to have to do it always in the morning. I don't know, I'll have to think about that. That and figuring out how to get my laptop to stream. I can't figure that out either. I probably need to get one of the kids to help me with that. Tiago, love, support. An unhappy face. Why an unhappy face, Tiago? Tiago, love and support. Let's see, there's 3 people in the room, and 8 thumbs, thank y'all very much. I appreciate it. We have been on for 20 minutes. I try to stay on for 30 minutes at a time. I try to figure out things to say and hopefully keep my voice going for 30 minutes at a time. Get a drink of water so I can keep talking. But the water really helps. And water's good for you. Now we put drink mixes in ours because we like it flavored. I think that one was orange. Drink mixes are really inexpensive. You can buy them at the grocery store for like $1.25, not quite $2 for 10 or 12 of them. I buy some more expensive ones from Amazon because we like different flavors than we can find around here. And well, that's one brand. And then another brand I buy is because they're healthier. They have some vitamins and minerals in them. So we mix that in our water. Tiago, hello, happy faces. Tiago, love and support. Tiago, looks like trophies. Smiling trophies. That's cool. I'm going to remove the ones that have more than 2 or 3 emojis in them because apparently YouTube doesn't like that. Gotta keep YouTube happy. Don't want to lose my monetization, you know what I mean? Smiley face. And hello. Tiago. Heart. Thank you. You're so sweet. I'm so glad that you're here. Hug, sister. Good health to you. You too, Tiago. I appreciate your being here. I appreciate everybody that's come through today, but you too. Hugs and good health for you. You know, ultimately, that's one of the important things, particularly once you get to be my age, is health. You know, keeping after it, doing what you can, exercising what you can, eating healthy. Exercising what you can. I had gone to the doctor and had lost several pounds again, and I was excited about that. But it's water weight. 'Cause I'll lose a good amount of weight and then seem to gain it back all at once. We're pretty sure it's the fluid in my legs. Next week, I think I have to go for a bone density scan. And let's see, what else do I know? So for YouTube, I am steadily producing what shorts I can. I have a full-time job during the day, which is part of the reason I only do 30 minutes this early in the morning. But in the, I do YouTube in the evening, and then I'm up at times at night, so I might be on at night trying to do the, doing YouTube task, you know, comments, watching, all those things. And, I wish I could do more in different content, but there's only so much you can do when you already have a full-time job, or at least only so much I can do while I have a full-time job. Uh, Eventually, in the next 3 years, I may retire because I do love my job. I love my job a lot. I get to help people every day. I get to share information with people every day. I work for an organization that does work with families that have a member with a disability and or adults with disabilities. Um, and I really, really enjoy my work. But, so I may just work forever. You think they're going to let me do that? Let's see. No. Let me check the other chat, because sometimes from one chat to another, one style of chat to another, it seems like the comments are different. So Barefoot Lass, I love that name. Stopping in to say hello. I'm not online all that much, and I am glad your live popped up. Oh, cool. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad of all the choices that you could make. This is the one that you came in to visit. I'm always amazed at how many people come in to visit me and, chat with me. It makes my day better. So I'm glad to see you, Barefoot Lass. Let's see, where are we? We are at 27 minutes. And there are 2 people in the chat and 9 thumbs. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate it. And I pinned the comment from a guy that was here earlier about the 3 dots and the thumbs being in the 3 dots. Because on my screen, I don't see that. I guess because I'm the host, right? So, it didn't seem like I was getting any thumbs in the beginning, but now I've got some because, we can find them, right? This new vertical, setup for live streams is, things move around a little bit. So it takes me a little while, maybe longer than most, but it takes me a little while to figure out where all of the options are that I typically use, right? But it'll get better. Well, it'll get better, and then YouTube will reorganize or update or, what is the word? Optimize it again. Barefoot Lass, kudos to you for doing a live. I have no clue where to start. Plus, I'm a bit chicken to do one. I was too. Still is not my favorite thing to do on YouTube. I'm monetized, and you do get a different stream of income, for a better word, doing lives. So at some point I decided I needed to learn how to do this and to practice. I wish I would have done it from the beginning. So you might want to consider doing it, especially if you have an idea that you ever want to become monetized. I don't think I'm very good at it. So, I might be able to have a better view for people if I could do it from my laptop. But, again, my lack of knowledge about technology. On my phone, I push the buttons, and my phone did it by itself. So I don't know if I was just lucky or if it's set up that way on the phone. I don't use the streaming service. I use the service through YouTube. And um, it's, it's the same button in the bottom middle of my phone that I use to make community posts. So I'm sure that's not a whole lot of help. I don't use any app, at least not any app I understand. It's a function on YouTube. And a screen comes up that asks me several questions, and then there will be a button that'll say something about being ready to go live. And I fill out some of the stuff you have to fill out is required, some of it isn't. So I fill out the stuff that's required and a few other pieces of information, similar to when I post a video. But it was really, really easy on the phone. I really wish that I would have started practicing earlier, so by the time I was monetized, this was just a normal part of what I did. I have trouble thinking of things to talk. At first, my lives were 10 minutes because I couldn't think of a whole lot to talk. And then I started just doing 20 minutes easily. It wasn't long after that when I started doing 30 minutes easily. Or pretty easily, not always easily. A lot of times, the problem is my voice starts to crack. So I always have some water, and I have a throat lozenge not too far away from my water, so I can put that in my mouth to help my throat and help me talk. But yeah. Let's see. Steve Gilmore. Good morning, Steve. How are you? Peace and blessings to you too. How are things going? Well, Steve, you're Barefoot Lass, thanks for the info. You're welcome. What little info I have. So, you came in at the end of my stream. I am fixing to go to my day job. I appreciate each and every one of you that are here and that have been here and that will be here. Y'all have a blessed day, and thank you much. Bye.